CreditFresh offers a line of credit that ranges from $500 up to $5,000, giving users the flexibility to access cash when it's needed and pay for only what's actually borrowed, not the full credit line. This service is tailored for people who want quick, simple access to funds to cover unexpected expenses, like those situations when the car breaks down or a bill hits that wasn't in the budget. The approval process is quick and can be done entirely online. If approved, borrowers can request draws whenever they want, and often funds are deposited into their bank account the very same day if the request is made early enough in the day. One of the main advantages with CreditFresh is how flexible it is. Unlike a traditional loan, users only pay charges on the amount they use. There are no prepayment penalties, so paying off the balance early actually saves money in the long run. For anyone looking to build or repair credit, CreditFresh can help because repayment activity may be reported to TransUnion. Over time, responsible payment history could even lead to a credit limit increase or reduced fees. The setup is clear. Payments are due based on pay frequency with an easy-to-understand structure that breaks down the principal and the fees for each billing period. CreditFresh is transparent about not charging hidden fees, and the application process is designed to be easy to navigate even for those who aren't especially tech-savvy. But it's important to look closely at the downsides. The biggest issue is the cost. Instead of traditional interest, CreditFresh charges a billing cycle fee that can add up quickly, sometimes taking a big bite out of each payment so it feels like the principal barely moves. Rates are high, with starting APRs reported around 65% and sometimes soaring to over 200% depending on the balance and terms. This makes CreditFresh a very expensive way to borrow, and it's easy to get stuck making small progress on reducing the actual debt if only minimum payments are made. While some customers appreciate the speed and convenience, others in online reviews are frustrated by how costly it can be, and by confusing fee structures. There are also reports of inconsistent customer service and complaints about the company's lack of transparency. CreditFresh isn't accredited by the Better Business Bureau, and there's a noticeable number of negative reviews and complaints. Overall, CreditFresh is a real option for people with limited credit who need fast, flexible access to funds and don't have anywhere else to turn. It's easier to qualify for than most traditional loans, and money gets to you quickly. However, it comes at a steep price. High fees can make it tough to pay down the principal, especially if the balance is only slowly reduced. As a short-term bridge for true emergencies, it can serve a purpose, but it should never be considered a long-term financial solution. Anyone thinking of using CreditFresh should be extremely cautious. Understand all the costs, make extra payments if possible, and explore more affordable borrowing options such as credit unions or local lenders if there's any chance to qualify elsewhere. The risks, costly fees, slow principal payoff, and negative customer experiences are real and shouldn't be ignored.